Hello everybody, it's Debbie here. Welcome back to my crafty den. Thanks for joining me today. It's another Thrifted Thursday haul, and I hit up 3 stores this week. I did the local thrift warehouse store. I did a Habitat for Humanity restore, and I did a Value Village shop. So I haven't actually got a lot of items. Let's start with the glass piece that I got at Value Village, and it is this. It's a huge vase. This is about 15 inches high, but it has no chips around the edge, and it's just a straight glass with a heavy base. I paid $5 for this, and when I saw it, I kind of thought, so there's the hole, and it's shaped kind of like a, I can't even describe the shape of it. It's just kind of like a V, but it flares out a little wee bit at the top, just a little bit. So it's really hard to see on here, I know. But I kind of envisioned this as a floral arrangement on the dresser in my bedroom, or filled with moss with something in the top of it. Quite possibly filled with glass balls, like my old vintage ornaments that I have at Christmas time, because I do not put those on the tree. They're very fragile, and my cat played with my tree last year. She was just a kitten at Christmas still, and she is just a kitten. She's full grown, but she's still just a kitten, and she likes to play with things. So I envisioned those in here at Christmas time. There's just so many things you can do with a plain glass vase like this, and this is really heavy. Like, look how thick that glass is. That's really thick. So it's a nice substantial glass piece. And the next thing that I got at Value Village was $3.99. This is wood. It's only about 7 inches high. It has a nice base. It's got a few scratches, but this I am going to redo. And I've been looking for a small domed cloche top, and I'm thinking that painted white, this will make an awesome base for a nice cloche, or painted white and distressed. And I'm going to try my hand at making a bee skep. Yeah, and this might just be a place to display it if I can get one made. I haven't done that before, but I'm going to try. And at Value Village, I also got a couple of purses. This one was $5.99. It's in great shape. There isn't even a scratch on it anywhere. It's like a vegan leather. It's an Old Navy purse. The inside is just black. It's crossbody. I love the way they do the strap on the Old Navy purses. This is like a belt buckle. You know how some of them have that little thing and you can slide it up and down? This stays where you put it. So I like that. I love that it's crossbody. And I got this for myself. I figure I can just throw my notebook in here when I go shopping instead of carrying my big purse, and I can throw this, you know, on my shoulder and sling it across, and then I don't have to worry about anything. My big purse is kind of awkward when I am doing a lot of shopping, and especially when I'm thrifting, because I need both hands. And the second purse that I got at Value Village was this. It was $10, $9.99. It is, I just undid the strap so I could show you that it was a crossbody, but it was all wrapped still in plastic. And the inside of this is absolutely mint. There's not a crumb. I don't think this has ever been used. There's not a mark on the outside, and it's a little Betsey Johnson plain. Her stuff is pretty far out there usually, but this is just a little Betsey Johnson. I'll put my hand up here so you can see it's not huge. It's just a tiny one But my granddaughter, my littlest granddaughter, I think she'll love this. Absolutely love this. I love this. So, yeah, and that's all. It just says Love Betsy on the outside of it. And it is so stinking cute. And it can be a wristlet as well. So you can take the beautiful... I love Betsey Johnson's chunky gold, you know, clasps and things like that. And, yeah, so it's absolutely stunning. And I love that the wristlet handle is the zipper. It goes... I'm tongue-tied. It's so smooth. And I'm just going to show you the inside of this. Like, I don't think this has ever been used. Like, I would use this myself. It's a tad small because I carry a small traveler's notebook, a pocket size, and it will just barely fit in here, and the zipper won't do up. It'll fit in the Old Navy one, though. So, yeah, isn't this adorable? So, she's going to love that. Absolutely love that. And it was $10, but... I think that that's a pretty standard price to pay for a used Betsy. And, yeah, I think it's awesome. And the last piece I got was at Value, or not at Value Village, at the Restore. So I went past the Restore on my way home yesterday, and I saved the best for last. So I love cottage style and vintage farmhouse, and I'm kind of doing an eclectic mix in my house of some cottagey items mixed with the farmhouse. And I saw this. It was, where'd I set the tag? It was, can you see that? $8. This is the cutest stinking chip and dip bowl that I have ever seen. Now, my husband has this thing for bears. Now, that's, yeah, that's a piece of glue from the sticker. That's not a chip. I went over it in the store really well. There's not a chip or mark on it anywhere. But isn't that adorable? So stinking adorable. And the dish part of it, the plate part of it, this is about 3 inches high, the side, and it just has these little bear paw prints all around the edge, and it's the beautiful creamy color of the Rae Dunn that I collect. Let me see, I'll grab a Rae Dunn bowl. So it's just off a little wee bit from the color of the Rae Dunn that I collect. So it's in the right color line. And this, once I get this cleaned up and get it washed, is going to sit on my coffee table in my living room. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, so that was my thrill of the hunt find for this Thrifted Thursday. I'm telling you, when I saw this, I saw it across the room, and I had to start wiggling my way around to try to get to it. And when I picked it up, and it was almost closing time because I stopped there on my way home, and I'd been on a bit of a road trip. And when I went in the store and I looked around and I thought, oh, I'm not going to find anything here. And then I saw this across the room, and yeah, I absolutely fell in love. And I went to get it, and I took it up to the counter, and it was like 4 minutes to closing. And the girl at the till started laughing, and she said, we thought somebody would see that. So they had just put it on the shelf, and the 2 girls that were left in the store said that were working there, said that this has been in the back storeroom for 3 weeks, and every one of the staff has looked it over and was going to take it home, and they didn't because they don't do this style. But yeah, so she said she was glad it was going to a good home, and it is in a good home now. I love this, and when I brought it in and showed it to my husband, he was ecstatic. Yeah, just thought it was the best find ever. So that's my Thrifted Thursday haul for this week. And I'm trying to be, because I'm trying to declutter as well and not bring things into the house except for things that I'm going to use. I'm going to be very selective on my pieces that I bring home. I want them, they have to be something that I really, really love and that I know I'm going to use. So thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already a subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on anything. And when I finally get this wood piece done, along with a few other projects that I have to do, I will definitely show them to you. So bye bye for now, everybody. Have a great week.